For a second day, there have been long lines reported all across the Peach State as Georgia holds its second day of early voting. Turnout, as you know, is expected to be high across the board this election, but groups like Black Votes Matter argue wait times are far longer in black neighborhoods than in majority white areas. They say it's because of voter suppression tactics that make it harder for people to cast their ballots. Ken Amaro is on your side live with more about this tonight.
Jeannie, I'm here in Camden County, southeast Georgia. Today is actually the first day of early voting for this community because of the holiday yesterday. And the problem here today was the long lines at this particular precinct. The lines were wrapped around the proverbial corner. And not only that, voters were standing in searing temperatures, 90 degrees temperatures. Again, because today is the first day of early voting, it was much more crowded than expected. The wait time was an hour and a half, according to the elections supervisors. So voters were packing their patience, they were packing their umbrellas. And the only issue that we noticed outside in the lines was a lady who became ill. I was told she has epilepsy and forgot to take a medication, so the rescue was called. She was treated and was able to vote. Voters told me they didn't mind the long lines because this election cycle is simply too important. I spoke with voter Joyce Bowers, who waited 40 minutes, and Shannon Nettles, elections supervisor.
It's not a long time to stand to vote.
And you felt that you had to get out in the early voting part of it?
Yeah, I wanted to get it done. I think it's going to get longer as it goes on. So my husband and I came out today.
I'm really excited to see it, actually. It is a little bit busier than I thought, but really, we'll take it.
Now, this is one of two locations here in Camden County where early voting is now taking place. Again, no evidence of voter suppression, but clearly long lines testing voters' patience, but their enthusiasm, they're standing in the lines and they're waiting. Now, according to Election Supervisor Nettles, there are about 38,000 registered voters here in Camden County, and so far 7,000 absentee ballots have been sent out. 2,700 of those return. Early voting ends October 30th, and they anticipate it's going to get even more crowded in the days ahead. In fact, while we're standing here, some voters were turned away. The total count for this polling place, 750 votes cast today. Back to you.